Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.
Well, hello, Disney Connections and fellow Disney freaks. We're going to see how this works out. This is our first time. We're in Studio B.
Is this B or C?
Hey, this might be all the way down at Z. I don't know.
This is crazy. This is our kitchen.
Welcome into the first edition of Nailed It. And today we are going to be doing butter bars. So stay tuned. Let's do this. Get your ingredients ready. We're going to nail it, y'all. All right, so there it is. Now, we got some technical things to check out because we don't have microphones today.
Oh, can you hear us?
I want to know if you can hear me because what we have today is we are going through our laptop microphone. Yeah, so
do we have to get close to the laptop?
No,
I mean, our heads down by the laptop.
It's a Mac. It should. Debbie, can you hear us out there? Can you hear us? Check 1 2 1 2. Hello.
1 2.
Just double checking. I got to check the technical stuff. I mean, yeah, sounds good. Perfect. Thank you, Katie.
Yeah, wonderful. Okay,
so
I'm gonna share. So we're gonna do a couple of things before we get started.
Okay.
So I'm gonna share. So I'll be on my phone for a few seconds. So if you want to maybe just tell them what we're doing.
Well, I was kind of going to go over some ground rules and whatnot today because it is a competition as well. So we are competing, right, for the Nailed It Award. Mm-hmm. And we are also competing for the Bless Your Heart, right? So if you've seen the show Nailed It, what's going to happen, I think, I actually haven't seen the show. I know the premise of the show, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we are going to be making the butter bars out of the Carmel Kucha kitchen or store in Germany in Epcot.
Inspired.
Yes. We are going to be making we are attempting to recreate.
We're attempting
the butter bars from Carmel Kucha. And we would love for you to do this at home as well. For our Main Street treaters that were on last night, you kind of got the what would you call
rundown?
The rundown or the you know what? I'm totally lost. I don't even know. So you got the heads up.
Rob had to take a nap today and it threw him completely.
I didn't have to take a nap. I thought we were taking a nap. I didn't want to take a nap because I knew it would throw me off.
I didn't take a nap.
So I took a nap. You didn't take a nap. And we got, but we're here. Anyway, so we've got a couple camera angles. From time to time, you're going to see the table over here. And you'll see what I'm doing here, and then you'll see us here when we can talk and interact with you. Now, if you're a Disney Connection subscriber, all right, welcome in to the YouTube channel. But we are also over on Main Street Treat on Facebook, and so that over there is where you're going to find the recipe, ingredients, all that kind of stuff. And also we want you to go over there and check out our page, like it if you like this stuff, and follow us over there as well, because we do a lot of Main Street Treat stuff over there. But I do want to welcome in also, Debbie and Katie. That's it. That's all I see over here. Oh, that's on YouTube. That's because that's where I'm going to have to switch back and forth, because I do have some people over here on Facebook as well. And I want to make sure we catch you. Beth, welcome in. Jocelyn, Aaron, and Christine. Hello. So glad to have y'all in here. And getting ready to nail it, I guess. I'm super excited. So let's see. This is what we are attempting to make. Right there. I got to switch back and forth. Figure it. Okay.
Oh.
So there it is. That is what we were attempting to make right there.
Hopefully it's going to look that good.
Well, I mean, we'll see. I have a problem following recipes. So
yeah, he just kind of throws it together and it turns out great.
I will. Let's see. So
what should I have mine on so that you don't have to switch back and forth?
Over to Facebook would be great.
Okay.
Yeah, if you can get the comments over on Facebook.
Okay.
Then we'll have our Facebook friends and our YouTube friends all represented in here. So these are salted caramel bars. So these aren't called butter bars.
They are, but that's what they call them in Epcot.
They call them butter bars in Epcot?
Yes.
Okay. And so generically, they're called salted caramel bars.
Yeah. This is a copycat recipe for Disney's Epcot's caramel kucha treats.
Oh, okay.
Copycat. We're copying. So I posted the link for this recipe so you can go check out this lady that makes these and some other recipes that she has. I don't know her, just Googled it, gave it a Goog, and that's what came up. So, yeah, I decided to use this one. I noticed a lot of recipes doubled the amount of ingredients. So this seems to be a single batch that we're going to attempt today. Some of the rules, did you go over? You didn't go over that.
Not really.
So there is a Nailed It award and a Bless Your Heart. No, I don't have enough. Why are you eating the ingredients? Why would you do that? Oh my gosh, Rob.
We got more.
No, don't eat the ingredients.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
These might be a little less caramely than the ones you get in.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stay in your lane.
I was busy. See, you were talking. I was like, while you're talking, I'm going to have a caramel.
Go get your Girl Scout cookies and snack on those.
Okay. Continue on. I didn't mean to throw you off.
Nailed It and a Bless Your Heart award. So you are going to post photos of your creations when they come out of the oven. And then, so post them. Any form of social media is fine. Tag us in there. Put them in the Facebook group, though. So put them in the Facebook group, and then I'm going to take and make a collage of all of the, what do you call them? All of the entries. Yeah. And then your peers in the Facebook group are going to vote on the Nailed It, whether you nailed it, whether it looks exactly like the World Showcase Butter Bar, or, bless your heart, you did your best. And then the winners of those awards are going to get an actual authentic Butter Bar in their next box.
Unless you prefer the ones I make.
Unless you prefer Rob's, and then you can have those. I've been unwrapping caramels for hours, I feel like.
This is as live as it gets.
What?
I'm just saying. I hate a caramel.
Gosh. So if you're not done unwrapping your caramels, you should probably get on that, because they take a little bit longer than I thought they were going to take to unwrap. What?
Nothing. What?
What do you mean somebody needs coffee?
Chris made all these banners for me back in the day, and so it's kind of fun to run through them from time to time. But
somebody needs to not eat the ingredients.
I didn't know.
Always buy extra. I know. What?
No, I was just gonna say, if you're new to the channel, think about it. It's free. It's totally free to subscribe. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button if you're getting any kind of enjoyment out of this. And share it over with your friends on your own social media. And if you're on Facebook, you can check us out on YouTube, because we got different content that comes out on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, go over to mainstreettreat.com. No, wait, Main Street Treat. I don't even know the link.
So Erin said that she didn't have a chance to get the caramels or the cream yet. So what's the deadline to enter? Should we do Wednesday?
All right, Wednesday it is.
How about Wednesday midnight, and then upload your photos by Thursday.
Are you going to create like a a little.
No, I'm gonna have everyone just go ahead
And
because
post your own
y'all can post to the group.
in the group.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So post to the
we
group,
have a
and then
page and a group.
I'll grab them out of the group and make the voting document, the voting collage. So as long as you've posted your photo, you'll be in by, just post it like Thursday morning. Maybe have it posted by like 11 o'clock on Thursday morning.
Debbie says a bad boy.
Right? Ridiculous.
Oh, Debbie, we were just in your neck of the woods the other day.
We were.
Yeah.
We should stop by.
We were real close. We went down to Fort Lauderdale for a couple days, and but we didn't really have time to like enjoy Fort Lauderdale. We basically we were working in our hotel the whole time, and but we were pretty productive.
Yeah. A few people didn't have a chance to get the ingredients. That's fine. So let's do try to make them by Wednesday, post by Thursday morning at 11 to be in. And then next time, hopefully, because we just have these ideas and we're like, hey, let's do a Nailed It and we'll do it tomorrow. So we're not like, we just have the ideas and we just go for it.
I struggle with the whole like.
Don't eat that.
No, we need this one, honey. You don't want to waste these.
You can't waste them. We had just enough and then you ate one. So
ours is going to be a little less caramely.
I don't know what to tell you. Well, the bag was supposed to have like 50 in it and it ended up having 40 in it. So I don't know.
All right. So I'm going to go over the ingredients while you finish unwrapping that one because I'm struggling. So you should have 1 cup of softened butter,
That's 2 sticks.
Okay. 1/2 cup of granulated sugar.
That's right. That's just normal like sugar.
Just regular sugar. Oh.
Sugar in my eye.
1/2 cup of powdered sugar.
That's that. Mm-hmm.
Right there. Okay. We need a teaspoon of vanilla.
Mm-hmm.
A third of a teaspoon of salt.
Okay.
We need the caramel.
We have
2
most of the
thirds
caramel.
cups.
We have most of the caramel.
We need now I assume we're gonna have to do something with that. Let's see. That's 45 to 50 or a bag of caramels. If you can use whatever caramels you choose.
Werther's would be preferred.
Yeah. 3 tablespoons of heavy
That's
whipping
in the
cream.
fridge still.
Still in the fridge. Okay. And
I'm
flaked sea salt.
I don't have flaked. I just have pure. So I'm just
Okay, so we need to get
what
regular salt too. Because we need a third a teaspoon of salt.
That's
and
fine.
then
You can just use this.
okay, we're just gonna use sea salt for everything.
I think, right?
It's gotta be healthy.
I mean, if y'all are bakers or cookers, sea salt can just be used as regular salt, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I always do. I don't have I guess I have the little blue round tub that Grandma had.
Yep.
And it has the person with their little britches coming down. I have some of that salt if we have to use that.
We're gonna preheat our oven. All right. So if you haven't done that yet, I'm gonna walk over here and
Amanda's
preheat.
in the house. Hello.
Oh, and
Lisa.
Johnny Ballard's in the house.
Hey,
Welcome
Johnny.
in. What am I preheating to? I'm preheating to 350?
We're gonna preheat to 350 degrees.
Okay. Perfect.
Lisa is asking where the recipe is posted. So in the Facebook group, there is an event. The event is Nailed It. Pampered Chef Shindig, something like that. The recipe is posted in the discussion of that event. I know it's convoluted. I don't understand why there are so many steps in Facebook. It's kind of ridiculous, but that's how they make me do it. So
I don't understand like how we got this all thrown together, and we are live with our ingredients out ready to make this.
I can't believe we had everything.
Now, the one thing that we didn't really talk about here is kind of the utensils that we are using.
Well, I figure we talk about that as we go.
Well, I don't mean each individual piece. I'm talking about Pampered Chef. So in the event, we have a Pampered Chef party, correct?
Yeah, it's
so that's connected with Nailed It, right?
It's all connected.
So the
right now we're just giving people time to, if you're just popping in, to open up their caramels because that took quite some time to unwrap all of those. But yes, so there is a Pampered Chef party Shindig going on in the Nailed It group. It's going to go for 2 weeks. And this is the first Nailed It. We're going to do other Nailed Its.
We've got some coming. You know, I was
Rob
sifting
wants
through
to
some
do
ideas.
cheeseburger spring rolls.
Yeah, who wants to do the cheeseburger spring rolls out of Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up on that one right there.
And so the tickets, I know there's a lot of information, but you can win prizes in the party. And the way you do that is by earning tickets. So if you go into the party, into the event, the Nailed It event, you'll see some people like commenting and then there's tickets next to their name. Those are they're like virtual tickets. I'm not going to mail you tickets. You're going to earn the tickets, and then depending on how many tickets you have, your chances of having an appreciation gift at the end go up because you have more tickets, more names, more times on the wheel. All right.
Katie says the iodized will probably mix better, so I went ahead and got that. So we've got the iodized too.
Sea salt is like the topping, right? This is what they want you to put on the top.
Yeah, it's probably like a sprinkle.
This isn't even open.
It is.
Oh, it's not a britches. It's an umbrella. What's that sign? Oh, it's the copper tone that I was thinking. The sunscreen where they have the little kid with the britches, his britches down. This is a girl with an umbrella. It says 1848. I hope it's not that old.
It could be.
It's not even
we use
open.
a lot of sea salt. All right. Well, that means it's good.
Right here on the back, it tells you fine, like this, is best for blending and baking. Coarse,
Katie knew.
like this, is adding texture.
There you go.
So this is what they want to
Okay, so texture with that, mixed with that.
Yeah.
That would be. I wonder because sometimes, like when I cook something, I think this just doesn't taste as salty as I want it. Maybe it's because it wasn't
using the wrong
blended.
salt.
I'm using the wrong salt.
Can you get
right.
teaspoons out and my little
Okay.
thing? It's probably the dishwasher.
You mean like measuring spoons?
Yeah, the measuring spoon. Yeah, and then my smaller ones, are they in the dishwasher?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. What do we do first? You already preheated the oven?
Yep, I'm preheating the oven as we speak.
Okay.
So that it's ready to rock and roll.
I do have my Pampered Chef stone here. I'm going to go look and see if I can find my smaller bar pan. You know, I'm just now getting to the rest of the boxes. We've been here 2 years and I haven't quite unpacked everything. So I'm going to look for that, but it says 9 by 13. So 9 by 13. You can't find the little one?
Maybe right here.
The little one.
Oh, don't mind me. Everything's okay.
All right. So it says, let's do the first step here.
Oh, this one here?
If you're using, the littler one. If you're using a 9 by 13 pan that's not nonstick, it says to spray it with nonstick. You don't spray stoneware. So if you're using stoneware, don't spray that. All right. In mixing bowl. This is the mixer. They can't even see the mixer.
Oh.
This is the mixer.
We're
going to put...
This is how we do that. So we go like this.
Butter.
And we go, here is the Pampered Chef mixer.
So we're going to put our butter in there.
If you like KitchenAid, you will love the Pampered Chef one. It almost cooks for you. So basically there's no work involved. And
there's my butter. Usually, you know what? Can you get me a knife? Actually, I'll get a knife. I'm just going to cut these into pieces. And then can you get me the cutting board?
Oh, okay. Which cutting board are we talking?
I don't care, whatever one.
All right. Good.
Down there.
Okay. Cutting board or cutting...
I don't care. Mat or board is fine.
Let's get
I'm just going to... The butter hasn't been sitting out very long, so it's not quite.
So these are nice if you don't want to get out big cutting boards. You can throw these anywhere on the table, on the counter, on the stove. The reason I just grabbed that is because
a stick of butter. Put it down.
There's like a rubberized surface to keep it from slipping.
Yes, there is.
There.
Can you get me a paper towel now? Oh my gosh.
All right. So let's see. We got the butter.
Who's popped in? Did somebody pop in?
Somebody popped in. Jeannie5273, welcome into Nailed It. We're making butter bars today. So glad to have you in here.
I'm just cutting the butter a little bit because it, like I said, hasn't been sitting out. If you're a baker, because I'm not, I like to bake and I like to cook, and you know better ways to do this kind of stuff, put it in the chat. Like, I'm all ears for, tips and tricks.
You know what? We should have the baker on for this.
I know. Ooh, I wonder if he
Disney
can
baker.
come on for an episode of Nailed It.
That would be good.
I don't know. We have to think of what else we're going to bake. Because the cheeseburger rolls is cooking.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we're going to bake.
All right. So you got...
We could do cookies. Okay. So the butter's in there. That's a cup of butter. And then you're going to put the sugar in. And all the sugars. Until it's light and fluffy. So that means
now, I found
powdered
this one.
and
I don't know what happened to the other.
It's not in the dishwasher?
I didn't see it. Oh, maybe it's in there.
You want chewy caramel. You want that. The recipe says chewy caramel. It says Werther's chewy caramels. I do use the oh my gosh, and I've told several people to make sure to get the Pampered Chef vanilla, which I'm out of. So
yes. Oh, you know what we got?
What?
I want to try this.
What is it?
Where is it?
We used all that.
No.
Okay. He's finding something. I'm gonna put let's put sugar in. How much sugar? A half a cup of sugar. See, and this is not my small one, so
let's use this vanilla. This is made and bottled by a friend of ours up in Oregon.
Who?
Steve.
Steve who?
Steve.
Steve made that?
Deputy Steve.
How long have we had that?
Well, we've had it since Christmas.
Okay.
Yeah. There it is.
Awesome. This is probably much better vanilla.
Yeah, let's put that vanilla.
Than this.
This is like, you don't want this.
If you don't have Pampered Chef vanilla, you can use your friend's vanilla. That's awesome. Christine's making her instant cart. Yeah, definitely order the Pampered Chef vanilla. If you don't have it yet, you can use the link on the party page to get yourself some vanilla. How much? Half a cup.
Half a cup of sugar. Did you almost put like a whole cup of sugar in there?
Yeah, I almost put a whole cup of sugar in there. So
that would have changed the recipe a little bit.
These measuring things are pretty cool because you can like put it down.
Sal, welcome in.
Hey!
Sal. Hey, Sal, I have the metal earths on my desk.
He hasn't opened a single one in 3 years.
They're there.
If he hasn't done it by now. Okay, so there's
the
my
butter bars.
Half cup of sugars going in.
Okay.
There it goes. Okay. Oh, yeah. Definitely stock up on that vanilla. The Pampered Chef vanilla. And during the holidays, the cinnamon. The baker's cinnamon.
Oh, yeah.
But they only have it during the holidays. A few of the Main Street Treat people stocked up this year. Okay. Where's the powdered sugar? Oh, put it back here. Okay, so we need a half.
Now, is that a Pampered Chef bowl there, too?
Yeah, these are the like new bowls. Aren't they cool? I love them.
That is pretty cool.
There's all 3 different sizes. And then this, of course,
what?
You need these.
The bag clips.
The bag clips,
yeah.
Because they keep everything fresh.
Right.
We have lots of bag clips. Okay, half a cup of powdered sugar.
Half a cup of powdered sugar.
Y'all, I can't believe I'm baking in front of people.
I thought I was going to bake, but I'm just here kind of being a helper. So whatever.
No, I love to bake and I just never have time. So this is probably, I'm doing this because I can consider this work.
Easy read. Let me show you this over here.
Yeah,
okay.
it is easy
So
read.
These are easy read measuring cups. Okay. When you put it in there, you know, it's sloped here, and I'm trying to get the angle right. So there you go. You can see how much material you have in the measuring cup. And the way we used to do it is, you're looking here, you got to put it on the counter, and then you got to get down, and it's a pain. But these, easy read, pour it in. I can see it right there. It's going in.
Yeah.
There we go.
So I think I honestly think, Jocelyn, you have to have a Canadian Pampered Chef person. Like, I don't think I can. I don't know. I mean, you can try it, but I don't think, unless they've changed it, that you can order from me.
We'll have to check it out.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, try order and see
what happens.
see if it gets shipped.
Scrape the sides. Okay.
I thought we could ship. I thought we could sell internationally.
I can't remember.
Because that one consultant was in Germany. Remember? She was in our group.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know that I had Canada people before. I just don't. I don't know. It's been a while. All right. So in the mixing bowl, using the large stand mixer, we're going to cream the butter and sugar together until light and fluffy. It takes 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm clicking the back.
I want to see. I want to see this happen here.
You click the back. So this little button here, put it down in there, it clicks in. And then you are going to come over here and you are going to, there's actually a cream function.
What?
I know. So you're going to hit cream and it sets the timer. So it says 2 to 3 minutes on the recipe, and this sets it for 2 minutes and 50 seconds because that's the normal time it takes to cream.
That is stupid easy right there.
And then
I told you, it basically
power.
cooks itself.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't cook itself. There we go. I was like, why isn't it starting?
That right there was a great product usage.
I was giving it time to warm up.
All right, so now we're just creaming. Hopefully you can still hear. You know, I need a like a cream cam.
No, it's okay. Oh, there it goes. I don't think I locked it. There we go.
I was a huge like KitchenAid user. Like I use the KitchenAid for everything, and this is awesome. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, wait till you see. Wait till you see it, because that butter was not melted.
Oh, it's speeding up.
I know it was a little bit colder than room temperature, which it should be room temperature. We're gonna let it go the whole 2 minutes and 50 seconds.
We'll see how Pampered Chef does it. Now, it's kind of got like a shock system to it.
Yeah.
Like the KitchenAid is like
so,
stiff.
Yeah. So it doesn't bounce on the table. The movement happens up here.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Let's see how much time. And then we've got a
What's the time, or does it tell you how much?
Yeah, it counts down for you.
So what are we at?
Well, we're at about a minute, but I honestly think it's done.
You know what? Let's just let it go. Let it go.
Well, you don't want to over cream the butter.
Well, it says 2 to 3 minutes, and Pampered Chef says 250.
Okay, but I feel like we also need to scrape the sides down, which we will.
Okay.
What's next?
All right, so in a mixing bowl, we use the hand mixer, butters and sugars together, fluffy, add the vanilla extract. Okay, so we're going to add the vanilla. I think you can add the vanilla now.
Okay, let's add it.
How much are we adding?
A teaspoon.
A teaspoon.
Is that a teaspoon?
Okay. And you know what? These ones are kind of nice because they stack together, right? And they lock together.
Look at this vanilla. I don't want to pour it on your computer, but
that would be bad.
Okay, I'm pouring this in as it's creaming.
Stack.
There goes the vanilla.
Okay. Gradually add all-purpose flour and salt to the butter mixture until combined.
Okay.
The dough will be soft and hold together. Ooh. Okay. When pressed, but not dry.
So now I'm going to use my scraper.
Yeah, you got to have those scrapers, y'all. How many of y'all, if I was doing a show in a house, which is what I used to do. I used to do all the shows.
He used to be the Pampered Chef.
She does the paperwork, and I do the show. So anyway, I would ask the host to go to their cupboard or their drawer and get one of their scrapers out, and then I would compare it, because inevitably you have a scraper in your drawer if you don't have Pampered Chef that is stained with spaghetti sauce. I mean, it's like normal. Like every
I have
single
to-
one that I've ever
I
gone
have to
to.
cut in right now.
Okay.
Because I'm like, oh, it says to scrape the sides, right? So I'm going in to scrape the sides. I'm like, there's nothing on the sides, but I guess I'll still scrape the sides. I just realized it's because this has a built-in
What?
scraper.
Holy moly. I
This-
got to zoom in on that.
This side
Check
of,
this out.
which I knew, but I just, like, I
Right
don't
here.
have time to cook a lot.
Show
So
that.
this is
Yeah.
a built-in scraper right here on the side. Can you see it?
Yep. Totally see it.
Yeah, and it scrapes the side as you go, so you don't really need your scraper, which is crazy. Crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
Saves a step.
Jordan's in the house.
Jordan, what's up? Welcome in.
Yeah, because then I don't want to waste.
Did
any
we
of
welcome
this.
in everybody from Facebook as well? Because I didn't
think
have
so.
them. So if I missed you on Facebook, just give us a note. Hey, you didn't see me.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's telling us to put in
The flour and salt.
The flour and salt, and so we need 2 1/3 cup flour, and I'm gonna get.
We need 1/3 a teaspoon of salt. There's 1/8. There's 1/4. I'll find that third teaspoon. And I've got another one. Can you hand me? I think it's in the right drawer. The other teaspoon. Do we still sell those?
Yeah.
Okay.
You mean these? These are tablespoons. I mean, it
We
comes
should
in-
we should have the other one as well. Well, if I find it, I'll show you. This is a neat one too, because you have a tablespoon that you can adjust on the fly. So if you need a tablespoon, there, it's a tablespoon. I can then bump it up. There's 2 teaspoons. And I can use, if I'm doing dry goods, right? If I'm doing dry goods, this works because I can just use it and use it and use it.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna
That's not
do
the right one.
2 1/2 cups. No, 2 1/3. 2 1/3 cups of flour. So let me move my. Ooh! Oh, hello. There it is. Okay. All right. So we're gonna put the flour in here. So when we lived in Oregon and Washington, all of our stuff, all of our flour, sugar, everything went in here because there's critters in the Pacific Northwest. We probably don't need to do it now, but
okay,
we still
so
do.
1/3 is a little bit more than 1/4, right? Isn't that right?
I don't know. You're
Yeah.
the math person.
1/3 is a little bit more than 1/4. So this is how I work, y'all. Because I don't follow.
Does anyone else like the smell of flour? I don't know. I do.
I don't follow recipes real well.
But when you're baking, you have to follow the recipe, right? Am I right? Like when you bake, you have to follow the recipe, but when you cook, that's when you can kind of go rogue.
All right. So pro tip. Now I want to see if this works. I saw this on Facebook,
Okay.
and I want to see if this actually works. Ready?
Yeah.
I open this up, right? The pourer.
Uh-huh.
And you take this little thing.
Wait, you saw a video about Morton ionized salt
No.
on Facebook?
Yeah, I did. Where's their knife?
Right there.
Oh, right there. All right. So you take this little piece of cardboard out. This is riveting. I'm telling you. I'm going to see if I can cut myself.
Hey, Robin. You want me to just try to pull it out without using the knife? Oh,
no.
you're gonna.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what you're doing. Oh, it's
bad.
like a interesting.
It's like a salt shaker.
Okay. Okay, this is supposed to be 1/3. I gotta just go 1/3.
Wait, 1/3?
Doesn't it say 1/3? 1 and a third?
One for the flour.
Yeah.
2 and 1/3.
Oh, 2 and a third. Well, I
2
already
and
put
a
2 in there.
All right.
I'm just
So
getting the
let's
third.
see. So we got a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I've got it, and it's saying for 1/3 of a teaspoon of salt.
You're not supposed to do it over the bowl because if you accidentally.
No. I'm not supposed to do a lot of things, like eat caramels. There, that's good. Perfect.
All right.
All right.
So it's that's the salt you put in there. So it says cream, gradually add the all-purpose flour, salt to butter mixture until combined. The dough will be soft and hold together when pressed but not dry. Okay, so let me turn this back on.
Here it is. There's our flour mixture. Right there. Oop.
Okay, it's just a double click on the button.
Double click.
Okay, now
Susan, we are making butter bars from Caramel Kucha. And if they're good enough, we're going to go to Caramel Kucha and say, hey, you want to buy our butter bars?
I don't know. So we're slowly adding the flour. There's no eggs in this.
Huh.
It's just butter, flour. It's like shortbread. It's shortbread.
Is it really?
Right? Because there's no eggs. So then does that makes it shortbread, I think.
Okay, so you're slowly adding in the flour.
Yeah.
All right.
It's going.
Let's get that.
Wait, it says the mix. I think I put it on cream.
Oh yeah. We had it on the cream setting. We need it on the. Welcome in for our tutorial on how to.
It's just a double click for that.
There. So now that it's still time. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Again, when
I'm just looking.
everybody's watching, you look at the mixer.
Okay. So gradually add all that, the butter, the dough will be soft and hold together when pressed but not dry. Press 2/3 of the cookie. Press 2/3 of the cookie dough onto the bottom of the pan using your fingers or the back of a spoon. Bake at 350 for 10 minutes.
Oh, we're gonna bake that before.
2/3
all that
of it.
stuff?
Just 2/3 of it.
Okay. Then should we get some of this off in there?
Well, just use it we'll use it to press down on the dough. Okay. There you go. All right, now I'm going to hit the pause because it looks pretty good to me.
Oh, okay.
We're going to open that up. Okay,
Let's just scrape that out.
now we have to do 2/3. Ooh. I want to eat this and see what it tastes like. I know you're not supposed to eat raw flour. Do not eat the raw flour. We do not condone this at home.
No, this is a bad idea.
But I'm going to try it. Here's our shortbread.
Let's see.
You can chat for a little bit. I'm just gonna look real quick to see if I can find my other bar pan.
You know what's crazy? That tastes like the bottom of a butter bar.
It does.
We might be onto something, y'all. We might be onto something. All right, so I'm gonna bounce back and forth. Why don't we in the chat? I'm curious, what other Disney-inspired treats would you like to see on Nailed It? So put your ideas in the comments. Now, last night I posted something over on Facebook. It was a little poll, and the instructions were to comment the recipe. But if you didn't see that, you can always go back or just go to the Facebook group and post your recipes over there that you find for Disney-inspired treats. So we can try it right here. So let me know. Put it in the comments what inspired treats you want to see. I think it was the vanilla. The vanilla just really made this. Thank you so much to my friend Steve for his vanilla. I don't know that you can like market and sell this, but he gave me a little bit. You have the Bengali barbecue recipe, Susan. Okay. Send that over. Let's do it. I'm not exactly Bengal barbecue. Okay. Mickey Head Rice Krispie Treats. Kuchar Family Adventures. Welcome in. Hello. Mickey Head Dip Chocolate. Okay. So not only do I need to make Rice Krispie Treats, I'll have to do the chocolate. That's a good idea. We should do a Rice Krispie Treat like decorating night. I like that. All right. Mickey Mouse Popcorn. Sarah, you're going to have to maybe send me some pictures of that. And or definitely the recipe. Make baklava. Now, don't tell Melanie, but I made baklava like a long time ago, like 30 years ago. An old girlfriend of mine in high school came to the house and we made baklava, but that was a long time ago. Let's see, any others? Feel free, put them in the comments. Let me know. Let's see, what do we got? Mickey Ears ice cream. Okay. We have an ice cream maker. We do. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Right there. That's almost perfect size for a Rice Krispie.
I did not find my bar pan, but I found our other stones.
Oh.
I'm excited about. And I found my bunt pan. There's a lot of stuff out there. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. This is a big one. So I don't know if our butter bars are gonna be as thick.
Oh.
Because this is kind of large.
So are we supposed to do this in the 9-inch bar pan?
9 by 13.
9 by 13.
I don't know.
That's a 9 by 13.
Is it?
Yeah.
It just looks bigger than the 13.
It does look bigger. Let's see.
But maybe the inside. Just like a little bit bigger.
It's like a little bit bigger. Does it have sizing?
No. But I mean, I can look in the catalog.
This is a semi-seasoned bar pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you have a really seasoned one, this is going to be like almost black. Yeah. And that's normal. That's good. Yeah. You want it to look like that. It's seasoned. You don't use soap on these.
Yeah, don't put soap. Just hot water
and scraper.
And a scraper. Yeah.
You can use soap if you want your food to taste like soap. Okay, so we're going to do 2/3. Take this off.
Okay, so Susan said Disneyland, not a treat, across from the Jungle Cruise. Been a while since you have been to Cal. It has been quite a while since we've been to California.
Yeah. What is it? What are we looking for? Across from the...
I think it's the barbecue that she was talking about.
Oh, Bengals?
Yeah. Bengal. Oh. She knows.
I spent a lot of time in Disneyland.
You did.
Yeah.
All right. Are we done with this mat and spoon and knife?
I think for now, yeah.
Okay. I'll put it over here.
Here, you might change that. If you change the camera, they can watch us put this in to the pan.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna.
And we got to do 2/3.
So I think you need to bring it just a little bit closer to you. There. Oh no, there it is. Yeah. Okay.
And so I don't know. I'm gonna try to do like 2/3. So
no, Christine, I want food and treats. So we're talking about doing the spring rolls. You know, I wouldn't mind whipping up some Ronto wraps.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
Okay. So
all right. So you're gonna hand press them in there.
Well, yeah, because it's gonna stick.
Oh, okay.
If you get me a little bit of butter.
Okay. Like softened butter.
Well, actually this isn't bad.
Okay.
I wish we had like a little mini rolling pin, but yeah, you just press it down. I did not put any like spray. You don't put any spray or anything.
No spray on that. Canadian cheese soup. Yeah, we saw that last night. I'm actually I was gonna look as we walked through Epcot today because I wanted to try that.
So we had to get up really early this morning and take back a rental car, and I mean, it was early because you know us, we don't rope drop, but we did today.
Yes,
we
ma'am.
got to Epcot before they even opened, and we rope dropped. And it actually wasn't bad. It started to rain a little bit, but we didn't get too wet. It did rain a little bit. We were undercover, but we did what?
Nothing. I just think this is fun.
Well, I'm worried. Like, I don't know how thick. Does it say how thick it's supposed to be?
Well, I mean, it's about that thick.
Like, I need a rolling
No,
pin.
This seems thicker. It's probably because it's probably more because it's not going to rise, right? There's no rising of this.
I feel like I'm gonna have to stop like right here.
Yeah, why don't you stop right? That looks about like 13. Yeah, put a little edge on that.
Yeah.
Improvise, adapt, overcome, honey. And you know what? I would probably, yeah, okay. There you go.
Really, what we could do.
Ooh, Christine says you could do a wine bottle flowered. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, drinks for sure. Throw in your drink.
I do have this. I wonder if that'll fit in there. No.
That's for your
Cake.
For
pie,
fondant.
and pie.
It's for fondant.
Fondant. Cake and pie.
Yeah.
Is the oven preheated?
The oven is preheated. I believe it's ready to rock and roll.
So the reason this is moving around is because I have a trivet under there, just because this is my dining room table, and I want to scratch it.
The Mickey trivet.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
I wonder if that's gonna spread, or if that'll just bake up.
I don't know.
Because it doesn't have any egg in it. I don't know if that matters.
So you think it's gonna like melt and like puddle out?
Like if this, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because this, do you think this is a third of what we had?
Yeah, that's probably a quarter third. I wouldn't put any more up on the bar pan.
Okay.
What are we saving this third for? That's what I want to know.
The top. Look,
You put a
stuff
top
on the top.
Oh, you put the top on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think this looks good. What do you guys think? Put it in the oven?
Solid. Let's do it.
What's it say? For how long?
For 10 minutes.
Just gonna add a little bit more right there. It's a little thin right there.
I want to know what drink recipes y'all want.
Okay.
I make a pretty good old fashioned, but that's not hard. That would be like a 30-second video. All right, so we're gonna come back over here, go back on there.
Wash my hands.
We're gonna go 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Ugh. So 10 minutes. We're gonna pause real quick for station identification because this is brought to you by Main Street Treat. Maybe.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.
All right, y'all. So I'm looking at the comments. I'm looking. Let's see. Oh, Christine, let me ask you something. Are you like a professional baker? Because you've got all the answers. I love it.
Chris, you messed it all up.
Messed it all up. It's
Here,
not going to work.
Put these away.
So put your ideas in there. Go look them up, or maybe it's your favorite that you've had in the past.
She said she's pretty good. Away in the pantry. All right, so in the recipe, it says now as that's baking for 10 minutes, you're supposed to unwrap your caramels.
Oh, well,
that would make sense.
It takes 10 minutes to unwrap all the caramels.
It takes 10 minutes at least to unwrap the caramels. We've already unwrapped our caramels. And Rob has already eaten one. So.
And they're supposed to be how much caramels? 2.5 cups?
Where does it say that?
2.5 cups of caramels. No, 2.
No, doesn't say that anywhere.
Flake 40 to 50 caramels.
Yeah.
One bag has
Yeah.
50. Okay.
Yeah. So, and then he was like, well, you can just use these. You can't use these. These are hard Werthers. They're very good.
Oh.
So you can eat them, but you can't.
This is what I should have unwrapped and eaten.
This is what you should have eaten because these are not chewy.
Okay. I have
But
coffee
they are
ones.
caramel.
I have coffee ones in my office.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Okay, so you can put the vanilla away.
Who's doing this right along with us right now? That's what I want to know.
You
Is there
salt.
anybody brave enough that's like, we're doing this right now and we're at the same step as you, or maybe you're ahead of us?
Yeah, Jody, minus the one Rob ate.
I totally think these would melt down.
I mean, they might.
We got about 7 minutes left on the oven.
Some people can't make them because they might be at work. I wouldn't suggest going into your work kitchen and trying this.
Totally go to the break room and be like, I'm sorry, y'all, we're making butter bars today.
They'd probably be excited.
Right? Especially if they've ever had a butter bar.
All right. So if you already ordered a caramel kucha box, where am I looking? I don't even know. Hi. And you're waiting for it, we got it today. So it will be shipping out tomorrow for you.
Can they still order caramel kucha right now?
Yes. And you can even use the code Nailed It.
Nailed it.
Guess how much the discount is?
Oh my gosh. I'm going to walk
Rob
away.
is going to freak out because I already put the Nailed It code up for the Winnie the Pooh box. So $10 off the Winnie the Pooh box, but I couldn't differentiate between the two. So it's $10 off the caramel couche box only until we are done right here tonight.
Yeah.
And then I'm taking that down.
Take it down. I mean, we gotta leave the lights on.
So we did the Oh Bother box, the Winnie the Pooh box. That's up there. You can put the Nailed It code in for, and then the caramel kucha, which I actually added.
Not the World Showcase.
No, not the World Showcase.
Unfortunately,
that will not work because there's not enough there to do that. But the caramel couche for sure until the end of tonight, and then the Pooh box. And what was I saying? What was I gonna say? Oh, I added an option to add the caramel peanut apple because right now it's cold enough to ship, which is really the only time all year that it's cold enough.
We picked one of those up today.
We did pick one up today. The caramel apple that has caramel, and then the little, not diced. I guess they're diced, chopped peanuts. Yeah.
Remember, we do a lot of like experimenting. We pick stuff up, we bring it home, we see how it lasts, how it, sits in the car, those kind of things. And we picked up the candy apple at one time.
Oh, that did not go well.
Candy apples are not made to be taken out of the park.
Yeah, they're not made to be taken anywhere out of the store in the park. Like those candy apples, and we're talking about the ones that they're red.
They're red.
So they are dipped in like melted Jolly Rancher type candy. And then they've got gummy Jolly Ranchers on the top. So those don't leave the park. You just got to eat those right there and then.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So there's an apple. It's the caramel apple. So it's this caramel dipped. Not this one. They do it dipped in the caramel, and then they dip that in chopped peanuts. And that's at the caramel kucha. They have that right now. And it's cold, so it won't melt because those apples, unless they have chocolate on the outside, which most of their character apples have the chocolate, do not travel well at all. That is so true. You try all the treats. You rarely share them with me.
Whatever.
He doesn't let me eat when we're out, like, working. I never get to eat. I rarely get to rest. Oh, we have 3 minutes left on the timer. And then let's just find out what's next so that we're prepared.
All right, while you're doing that, I want to talk about our other sponsor real quick, and that is notjustcruising.com. If you go over there and you want to book your vacation wherever you want to go, you can go around the world, you can come here to Florida, you can take a cruise. Let us know what your dream vacation is so that we can book that for you. Notjustcruising.com. She'll book it.
I do everything, if you haven't noticed. He samples and eats.
I'm really good at my job. I do a really good job.
Your chocolate ones came fine the past time? Yeah. And normally all year round, the ones, as long as they have the chocolate coating on, are fine, especially if you have an ice pack. There's just a few weeks where they're not fine, maybe in August. But other than that, those travel well. It says that we're supposed to microwave the bowl of caramel for 30 seconds. And then, okay, so you microwave the bowl without the caramel in it.
Okay, so let's do this.
Let's do it in that. That's a small batter bowl.
You can't get this one anymore.
This is old one. This is the small batter bowl now. It's the new one. So you can just see.
I like these new ones better.
This is the old one.
So here's the nice thing about the new ones. I keep forgetting that we're actually doing this with Pampered Chef today, but so these stack nest.
Yeah.
Or stack for us that don't use big words.
So this is the old style. The new style just has the open handle. Old and new.
Love it.
All right,
The old style, it doesn't nest real well. Okay. We're microwaving this for how long?
So you microwave that for 30 seconds without the caramel in it, it says.
Okay.
Just to heat the bowl. So we're heating the bowl. And then, you could double boiler. I don't even know, you put a pot of water on to boil and put that on top of the pot. Yeah. Katie Sparks has popped in.
What's up, Katie? That's Captain Katie right there. Sparkles.
She said, "You got this, Rob. Jonathan and I believe in you."
Perfect. Come on over. Let's try some butter bars.
If you're just popping in, this is what we're making. Wait, where's the camera?
Okay.
Oh, right here. Let me see if I can.
So
turn
here's your caramel.
There. Butter bar.
Put that on there.
All right, so this is warmed up.
53 seconds on the now. I don't know.
It says to put the caramel in.
Our oven. Just a disclaimer. I should have put this out at the beginning. Our oven sometimes just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. So I haven't
Heat
looked.
for an additional 30 seconds and stir until smooth.
Okay.
What are we going to stir it with?
I don't know.
A spoon? We need a spoon. Is this spoon clean? Why do we have a spoon sitting here?
No, that's not clean.
What were you doing with that spoon?
I tried the. You're gonna stir with that spoon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I figured you'd have like this right here.
No, I think it should be metal so it heats. It's hot. They might have one. Where are my? I should have a catalog sitting out here for added fun. What do you know? I do have one. Let me just look. Okay, you be careful. Don't burn yourself because it's going to be hot. You stir that.
I love these little things. So, as you can see, it's like little
microwave taker outer.
Oh, right here?
Yeah.
So, I use these for baking dishes and everything. It's just
Did you turn off the beeper because the oven's done, but it's not beeping?
Trace probably did that.
Turns off all of the sounds. He turned off the microwave beeper. I think he turned off the oven beeper. So we never know when things are done. I don't know how to you've tried to get the microwave beeper back on.
I fixed the microwave. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. This looks like butter bar.
Use a pot holder. That's what you're using is for microwave.
No way.
Okay, put it down and then change the camera view so they can see that. Oh my gosh. It looks like butter bar.
Check it out. This is, I mean, it smells like butter bar.
Oh
looking like
my
butter bar.
gosh. The purple
Y'all.
drink in Japan. Yes, everyone's posting about that. We should do that.
Well,
Rob, you're supposed to be stirring this.
Well, I was getting that out.
Okay, you're going to have to go 30 more seconds because you let it sit
Okay.
there.
These right here, I would say put these in your cart right now if you have the Pampered. We should have a link to the Pampered Chef page.
Well, it's on in the group.
All right. I'll do another like 15 seconds.
Yeah, I would just go 30.
Okay, 30 seconds.
And then after we do that, it says to pour the melted caramel over the crust and then carefully spread the caramel evenly over the cookie crust. Sprinkle with sea salt flakes.
When are we supposed to put the cream in the caramel? Is that right now?
Where did it say anything about cream?
We're supposed to.
Oh. Add the heavy whipping cream. Oops, take it out. It's supposed to be in there. Right, we were doing so well.
Oh my
Shoot.
goodness.
Are you burning the caramel?
No.
Okay, stir it and then I'll get the cream.
This is sweet.
It is.
Love it. Okay.
Yes, heavy whipping cream is expensive. It was like this size. They didn't even have this size. The good thing I had this already, but they had the bigger size, $6.75.
That's what. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So,
All right. How much?
3 tablespoons.
Okay.
I think you stir.
2, 3. All right. So I'll stir a little bit.
And then see if you can just stir it in, and then you probably got to heat it a little bit more.
Mm-hmm. Susan, going back to work. Bye, Susan.
Bye.
Have
We'll
a great
see you
day.
soon.
Watch us on the replay.
Enchanted
I can't wait to
Rose.
see your rendition.
Ooh, we could do fish and chips. That would be fun.
Ooh.
That's one of my favorite things to eat.
Okay, I need another spoon.
Why?
Well, I could use my finger, I guess.
Oh, to get that off of there? Okay, I'm looking for if I'm the double broiler in here.
Okay, I'm gonna set these over here. I'm gonna put this in for another 20 seconds or so.
How come they don't have a double broiler anymore? Because they used to have that one. Interesting. My gosh, Christina has a lot of ideas of what we're going to be making.
I love it.
They do have this steel colander.
Now, what is the now another thing that you can do is you can host your own party. So if you're looking to get Pampered Chef tools, you might want to host your own party because you get benefit, right? You invite your friends. It's not like it used to be, obviously, because we're virtual, we're online. So she'll do a show that's all through Facebook. You invite all your Facebook friends that you want to attend. You have them go in. She'll do fun little games and stuff like that for you. And then at the end of your show, you'll have a certain amount, depending on how many people buy stuff, that you can use for free product, discounted product, all that kind of stuff. So why don't you
I don't
talk?
think they have those anymore.
What?
I know this is the new catalog, and I'm not.
What
seeing
is
them.
this month? If you sign up this month to host a party, what's the host gift?
Well, the host is 60% off the red stoneware, the red set, which is a very cool. It's like a it's this. It's this stuff, but red.
Oh,
It's the
ooh,
red one.
this is a big Dutch oven right there, right?
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Oh, there's our.
Oh,
Not. This is our 9x13.
Okay.
This is cast iron. So it looks like this, but it's red instead. How's that caramel looking?
Look
That
at
looks
that.
amazing.
Right? And hey, see, I had this in the microwave, so I'm using my littles here, whatever you call those. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what anything is called. That's the part of the Pampered Chef that I'm terrible at. I'm like, you got to have these. And people are like, well, what is it? I don't know. Go look in the catalog. Okay. We're pretty much, we're mixed. Let's see.
To do?
Okay. So let's see. We unwrapped the Werthers.
Oh, here they are.
Microwave the bowl.
They have these,
perfect.
but they're gray now.
They're gray.
So they're not red anymore. They're gray.
Looks like
they're micro. It's this is called the microwave grip set. They're $10. Let me see that.
$10.
And there's two. You know what else I use these for? When I'm taking the tray out of the air fryer.
Out of the air fryer.
Yeah.
All right. So we
That
microwave,
microwave. It smells good too. Show them.
Okay. Let's see this one more time. And then actually I'm going to pour this
Leave
right
it on there. Yeah. Okay. So it says pour melted caramel over the crust and carefully spread the caramel evenly over the cookie crust. Sprinkle with sea salt flakes, which is optional.
Okay. But we're going to do that with sea salt. Okay. So we're pouring this over. What's that look like?
Evenly. You're spread more. You're too. Keep going. You got to use the spoon and get more out.
Oh my gosh. I was supposed to do this baking.
No, you weren't. No, where you had that idea. Oh my gosh, it looks so good.
We need some cool music playing right now.
I know.
Some ASMR.
So that's caramel and heavy whipping cream in there. Now I had seen a couple of recipes that called for like sweetened condensed milk instead of heavy whipping cream, but I like the heavy whipping cream idea. You got to hurry before that hardens and you can't spread it out.
Well, I don't know that you have to let it naturally spread.
You got to get it on the edges.
Okay. Okay, so you're going to do that. I'm going to work on getting the rest of this out.
Oh, if you go too fast, the cookie comes up.
Uh-oh. Okay. All right, a little bit more.
Yeah, music would be good about now.
Probably just, it could be a little more hotter.
I think that's okay. Like,
okay, let me see.
Ooh, I've always wanted to try ratatouille too.
Ooh, did somebody suggest that?
Yeah, Christine, she's got a whole list for us. We're gonna be baking all year.
Maybe. Gosh, we got to figure out when our next one's going to be.
Next week.
Next Sunday?
Next Sunday, 4:00.
Okay. All right. There we go. I'm going to let that just kind of do its thing for a minute.
I don't think it's moving at all.
It doesn't look like it. Wait,
I think
what are you going to do?
I want it. It needs to go to the edges.
That's caramel. I wouldn't mess with it anymore.
Well, then you're going to have a big piece that doesn't have any caramel on it.
It still tastes good. All right.
Now what do we do now?
All right. So the next thing is the sea salt. So it says sprinkle flake sea salt, baking optional. So sea salt was, it just says optional. So here's what I'm going to do.
Just a tiny bit.
We're going to go over here. We're going to go sprinkle.
Okay, that's enough. Woo, that's a lot.
I got to get it all over the thing.
It's a lot, though.
Yeah, but you got to evenly spread it out. It was fine.
I know.
think we missed that corner over there.
Mhm.
All right, here we go. Pour melted caramel, top with caramel, sprinkle top with crumbled pieces of cookie dough on top. Okay. So now we got to crumble that cookie dough and put it on top.
I don't know why they want it crumbled.
I don't know either. It
Okay.
says crumbled. I'm gonna let you do that while I put the milk.
Okay, you can switch the camera back so that.
Oh, you want to go down here?
I feel like I don't want to crumble it. I'd rather like flatten it.
You do whatever you want to do.
Flatten it and like put pieces like this. Right? I feel like that's the better way to go. Flatten it. Was anybody baking along with us, or they're going to bake it later?
I didn't see anybody say they were baking now.
Okay.
So you're like making like a little puzzle.
Yeah, because that's how they are. That's how they look. They don't. It's not like crumbled pieces of stuff. No, we can't make mushroom soup. I'm allergic.
Yeah, no mushroom soup.
Rob would love that though.
I like mushrooms. Oh, it's like a heart. Can you see the heart? It's upside down.
A little bit.
You can make these for Valentine's Day. Oyster brie soup.
You would like that. Like these are all good suggestions that you would totally like.
I pretty much like anything.
I feel like we're doing all the experimenting for you, and then yours are going to be so much better because you're going to see our mistakes and be like, oh, I know how to fix that.
Well, I mean, the nice thing is that we're not in the competition.
That's true.
So I promise you, we're not going to submit ours.
No. Did any of my family come in? Because I shared it with them. They're ignoring at me. Thought they'd want to see this butter bar making.
If you're just popping in, either on YouTube or on Facebook, welcome in, by the way. We've been making butter bars, the butter bars from Caramel Kucha, or Caramel Couche, as we like to say, over in Germany in the Epcot Pavilion, the World Showcase. So this right here is as live as it gets. What I would like you to do, though, is please hit whatever the button is, either the like over on YouTube or the thumbs up and the hearts and stuff over on Facebook. It just lets the platform know that we're here and tells them, maybe share it out, and then you can share it out with your friends, and you can consider being a subscriber to either the channel or the page or the group, either one. We'd love to have you, and you can share in the fun over here. We are sponsored by our own selves, Main Street Treat, and you can go over to Main Street Treat, check out our latest box offerings, but you can also go, where is it? I'm trying to find it right here. You can go to notjustcruisingaswell.com or Rob and Melanie by Dream Vacations over on Facebook, and you can book your next vacation over there, and Melanie here will plan your vacation. So get that done.
Are y'all still with us? I know Christine's here.
Christine is here.
She's got some serious meals for us to start making.
What is happening? Good afternoon. Pete McDivitt show is showing his not face. You're in. Welcome in.
We're just baking up some butter bars here. We're going to see how they turn out.
You know what I really like is that as I'm looking at this, there is no question that these are not going to be ones that are shipped in your boxes.
Yeah, you'll know. You'll know for sure.
It is completely obvious. Now, flavor wise, I don't know. Maybe we beat Caramel Couche out. I don't know. But here's what we got. This is one that we picked up this morning, and we're going when we all done, we're going to try this one. and we're going to try ours. We're going to decide which one is better.
That's all of the stuff I have. So
if ours is better, I'm totally going. I'm going to Disney. So
you tell them we have a better recipe for you.
Yeah.
Well, it's not our recipe. Okay, now what?
I know, but we made it. All right, so we topped with the crumbled pieces of cookie dough. Sprinkled we're supposed to sprinkle the salt on top of the cookie dough.
Well, it's already in there.
Okay.
Bake for 18 to 22 minutes.
18 to 22 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. Hopefully you have some fun stuff to do for the next 18 to 22 minutes. All right, here we go. I'm going to go put this in the oven.
All right. I'm going to wash my hands and be right back.
You're going to leave the screen while I'm left on the screen?
That's fine.
Hopefully they don't get lost.
I don't think they'll get lost.
Timer. We'll start with the 18. We'll go 18.
Why don't you grab the Disney trivia and we'll do trivia while we wait.
So we're going to do some trivia, and then also there was a couple things that we wanted to put up, right? We have some like auction items like from the extension from last night. Did we want to throw any of those up there? No?
I don't know what you know.
Oh, okay. I'm mistaken.
I wasn't prepared for that.
I thought we had some items we were going to throw up, but
Stop saying throw up on a cooking show.
is that
Yeah.
what does that gross you out? Some people, words are funny, like moist. Some people don't like the word moist. I don't understand. Why. I don't understand why. It just means wet, soggy. Where's the trivia? Are you getting?
Look at the trivia, weirdo.
So just to reiterate, Pampered Chef, that is the tools. I think everything we've used here today has been Pampered Chef, except for the spoon that I used. This is just a regular old dining spoon. But all the other tools.
Oh, it's fine. It's just plastic.
Okay. Thought it was a snake.
I did think it was a snake.
So Pampered Chef, Melanie is a Pampered Chef consultant, and this show right now is in conjunction with a Pampered Chef show that's going on Facebook as we speak. And you can go over to our Facebook group. It's in the group, right?
Yeah, it's in the Nailed It event.
In the Nailed It.
I bet we could sit here.
Oh, we could. Oh, look at this.
On the
We've
bench.
got
We never
18
sit on this bench.
Here, you know what? I'm going to angle this down just a little bit.
You know what's tempting is this butter bar sitting here.
Not yet.
I know.
Not yet.
All right, we're doing some trivia. Where's my phone?
I don't know.
You moved it.
Oh. But we're not doing so. Go over to the group and check out the link for the Pampered Chef party. And you can either buy product. You can buy product in the party, right?
Yeah.
So this particular show you are hosting.
Yeah.
But if you want to host your own show, reach out. It's simple. It's not like it used to be. Like when I first started selling Pampered Chef, you had to buy all the stuff that you needed to buy at the grocery store. And the host would provide that. And so I'd have to send over a list, and I would have to say, here's what you need. And then I would show it up at the house, and inevitably,
you can still do that.
You can still do that.
We're not doing that.
I mean, if you're here in the Orlando area and you really want us to come over, but now we've kind of eliminated all that, but made it more fun as well.
We should put a timer on the screen for the when the butter bars are done.
If only I knew how to do that.
Seriously?
I don't know that I can do that.
What kind of tech person are you?
I'll have to figure that out. But you can host your own party right on Facebook. You do fun games. What kind of things do you do on the Facebook parties?
Oh, like guess how many are in like the tools, like guess. We do like a spatula game, like who has the oldest, most used looking spatula.
So they just like post a picture in the comments?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Like tell me what's on your top of your fridge. I mean, we do like, there's some word finds. The word find one is fun because it's a game because you're looking for words, but you list the first thing you see in the word find, and then I post a recipe because it's all like food items in the word find. So that's fun. So we do all of that, and then you get virtual tickets, which I just post next to your name, and then at the end we draw for a prize, which I think it's probably going to be an egg cooker.
What?
Yeah.
If you don't have your egg cooker, I
got some other stuff.
That's a great thing.
All right. It's baking, Jenny Ann. It's in the oven right now. So you didn't miss the whole thing. But we're going to do some trivia while we wait. There's 13 minutes left on the timer.
Actually, you're coming in right at the right time because in 13 minutes, we're going to get this thing out and we're going to be able to start comparing. I don't know how long it's going to take to cool it before I can eat it. I don't want to burn my tongue.
Well, we're not good at letting things cool, but it does say to let it cool. It also says that the bars can stay in an airtight container for up to a week, but and then up in the freezer for 3 months.
Wow.
I know.
That's crazy.
All right, here we go. Here's some trivia. Let's see who can answer these questions. What kind of animal does Natty befriend in the Disney film The Journey of Natty Gann? How come I have never heard of The Journey of Natty Gann?
Somebody's going to be Googling this right now because I don't know.
Natty Gann? What is that?
The Journey of Natty Gann.
I've never heard of that. Is it a raccoon, a wolf, or a horse?
Huh. So if you're not Googling, then you're just guessing, and you have a
Natty
1/3
Gann,
chance.
Nattygann. I've never heard of Natty Gann before. Well, what do you guess? You got to guess a raccoon, a wolf, or a horse. This is the friend that Natty befriends.
And if you're not answering trivia, let me know what kind of Pampered Chef you have. I'm curious because we have about everything. We do have everything. I'm going through the book here and going, oh, God.
Okay, so Jenny Ann says raccoon. Christine says wolf. Natty Gann, a raccoon, a wolf, or a horse.
You know, the one thing that we don't have a lot, we only have a few little pieces of the cookware.
Well, we've got what we need.
Yeah.
We've got the wok. We've got the skillet. We've got like 3 skillets.
Oh, I found something that I need.
Christine says wolf. All right, let's see what it is. It's wolf. Did you know that it's wolf? Have you heard of Natty Gann? I honestly put that on the list because I don't.
Natty Gann.
Natty Gann.
Putting it on the list. The Rapid Prep Mandolin. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm. I watched the video about it the other day.
We don't have that.
Well, we have the old one.
Oh.
That's a new fancy one. Okay. In what song from the Disney film Mary Poppins do Jane and Michael give their requirements for the new nanny? Nanny Nonsense, The Perfect Nanny, or We Prefer Poppins?
I'm gonna eliminate because I'm a test taker, and I'm gonna say the last one is not it.
Well, they didn't even know Poppins at that point, so that can't be the right question.
Can't be the right answer.
So now we're down to Nanny Nonsense and The Perfect Nanny. This is the title of the song that Jane and Michael wrote.
Do we have the salad chopper, the salad cutting bowl set?
Yes,
we do.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen it.
It's right here somewhere.
I would eat more salad if I knew we had that. Oh, look at this. Want to make your own salads?
So you just put your lettuce and your tomatoes and stuff, and just take your knife.
You're doing trivia. I'm doing Pampered Chef.
And then you just turn it over.
But then But then you change. So you put your head of lettuce in here,
and all your stuff. You can put it all in there.
And then you turn it. You turn it so that you can cross cut it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah. And then you put it in here. Boop, boop, boop.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got your salad. That's kind of cool. I didn't even know we had this.
I used it a couple of times.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fun.
All right. Do we get a The Perfect Nanny, Jeannie 527
Jeannie
573.
and Michelle and Christine all got it right. It is The Perfect
The
Nanny.
Perfect Nanny. Did you know that?
I didn't know I had a title.
You're like a Mary Poppins.
I do like Mary
all
Poppins.
songs have a title.
I didn't know.
What
I
are
had
they
a
going to
title.
put at the end?
At Disneyland Park, what attraction takes passengers through a breathtaking diorama of the Grand Canyon?
I know what that one is. Ooh, you know what? There's a lot of new stuff that we don't have actually.
I know. Well, like what? Because I don't think
kitchen.
you know about some of the stuff we have.
Right.
What are you saying we don't have?
Well, do you see this cutting board here with the little drawers?
Mm-hmm.
Do we have that? Wait,
No.
You're saying we might have that?
We don't have that. We have the
Cutting board with drawers.
That's brand new.
There's a lot of brand new stuff. How about the knife cleaner?
Nope, we don't have that.
I
want that.
The knife cleaner. I got it here. Let's just take a look at this. So the knife cleaner, can you see that right there? Right? There it is. The knife cleaner. That's so you
What's it called, Rob? Because I'm not sure people know what it's called.
What is it called?
The knife cleaner. That's what you keep saying.
H. It's H.
H is on this.
H is on this page. It's a utensil scrubber. So the key part of that is that you are not supposed to put your blades in the dishwasher.
No.
You should not put any blades. There you go. If you learned anything today, that's the one thing you want to take away. Stop putting your knives in the dishwasher.
Christine got it on the railroad, the Disneyland Railroad.
Mm-hmm.
Is where you see the Grand Canyon. We have 7 minutes left on the timer. Okay.
How close to Fort Lauderdale are you, Debbie? I forgot. Are you close? Because we were kind of all over there.
Who was Walt Disney's first live action star? I should know this. Who was Walt Disney's first live action star?
Miley Cyrus.
I was going to say Miley Cyrus. She wasn't even born. I was going to say Kurt Russell.
Oh.
But that's wrong.
No, not old enough.
Mm-mm.
Hand wash. Oh, that's the smart way to go. Right.
Sometimes I hand washed everything too, just because.
Oh, they have a peeler that I could have used.
We have those. Yeah.
We have these peelers.
Mm-hmm.
So why did I buy the one that ended up cutting my fingernail off?
Because that's like for potatoes and stuff.
Actually,
these have different blades on them.
Oh.
So each peeler peels a different thing.
I just need a peeler to peel orange peels.
Who was Walt Disney's first live action star?
Live action star.
And it's not Kurt Russell, because that's what I guessed, and that was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Just trying to
we could do our shows from right here from now on.
We could. You like the art back here? That's your aunt right there. Sherry Hatchett Bowman. Roxy. I think this one's that one. That one's under Roxy.
It's Nashville.
Yeah.
We have that. We have DC, which I just found while I was
really?
looking for my Pampered Chef. We have DC and
we have New York. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 15, 20 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale.
Seebeck.
All right. Seebeck.
Seebeck.
Is that the answer?
No. The answer, are we ready for the answer? Is Virginia Davis from the Alice comedies.
Oh.
Remember, that was like the first thing
that was the first live action. Yep. That's right.
Virginia Davis. All right.
5 minutes.
5 minutes on the timer.
They have new colanders.
Yeah, we don't have the colanders.
Okay.
Let's see. In the song, "A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes."
Anthony, the Molar Man, is in the house.
Hello.
Welcome in. So
we have 4 minutes on the timer that we are making butter bars, like inspired by butter bars. We're trying to nail it. So we'll see what happens when they come out of the oven. In the song, "A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes," what household object does Cinderella refer to as Old Killjoy? What?
A dream is a wish your heart makes.
When you're fast asleep.
That's the only words I know.
What household object does Cinderella refer to as an old killjoy? In A Dream is a Wish Your Heart Makes. That doesn't even sound familiar to me.
So did you notice that? So they have these in gray, right?
Yeah.
But then they have mini oven mitts, which are just a little bit bigger than this.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those. Those
So-
are in gray, too.
Yeah, that. You know what?
Christine
Keeping
says
your-
clock.
Keep yourself safe.
I'm looking at both chats because half the people are on Facebook and half the people are on YouTube.
Butter. Yeah, we need some butter.
Butter. We put
Some butter bars.
We put a whole cup of butter in there.
Yeah. We'll be up in the Boston area real shortly here. What, are we either one of us in March?
Yeah, end of
Okay,
March.
end of
Last
March.
Weekend of March. Last week of March. We're just in DC at the beginning. Okay. Is anybody else taking a guess? No? Well, Christine is correct. It is a clock, and I did
The
not
clock.
know that.
Hmm.
So good on you for that.
I mean,
one.
that makes sense. Like,
Mhm.
you know, when you look at the clock and you're like, oh my gosh, we don't have enough time. It's like a killjoy. Yeah.
Oh, I knew this one. What is the name of Corey Matthews' girlfriend in the Touchstone television series Boy Meets World?
Oh, where is this?
Right behind you on the
Oh.
shelf. What is the name of Corey Matthews' girlfriend in the Touchstone television series Boy Meets World?
Oh, I know. Is it start with a T?
We have 2 minutes left on the timer.
And you know what?
Mhm.
I don't really watch that. I just know because it's an interesting name.
It is an interesting
Yeah.
name. I don't think I've heard that name before.
I've never met somebody with this name.
Starts with a T. People over on YouTube are not in the guessing mood today.
No.
Nobody's guessing over there. That's okay. Yep. Christine got it. Topanga.
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 Sounds like a dance.
Mm-hmm. Do you hear that? Like, ee, ee.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. 1 minute on the timer.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Okay.
When it says 1 minute, it really means that there's like 2 minutes because it'll go to like the countdown. So as soon as it gets to 59 seconds, it'll go 59 all the way to 0.
What is the name of the nighttime spectacular in the World Showcase Lagoon in Epcot?
Well, what is it now? What is
I
it?
know.
What was it? Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, because now,
It's totally different.
wait a minute. Isn't that it now?
No.
It's not?
Mm-mm.
What is it now?
Well, I'm not going to say it because maybe they'll. What was it and what is it now and what was Well, some people liked it. There's 3 different shows.
Yeah.
So this one came back. That one is correct.
No, right now,
it's Luminous.
Luminous.
Yeah, right now is Luminous.
Okay.
I have not seen that one yet. Mackenzie just saw it the other day and she was tearing up.
Because on the
So,
card it says Illuminations. So when was
Illuminations.
Illuminations?
Illumination. Oh, wait. Illuminations was a long time ago because
And then Harmonious.
no, I think wasn't it Epcot?
I mean, this game is old.
What was the one right before Luminous that came back?
Harmonious.
No, Harmonious was during the 50th. Then they brought back the show because everybody hated Harmonious. I mean, not everybody. I mean,
We have Illumination. Yeah, that's what it says. Illumination, Harmonious, and then what do Harmony? Oh, timer.
go.
Go.
Here we go. I'm gonna go get it.
I was gonna get it.
You can ask another question while I'm doing
Oh, okay. I'll ask one. Where are Disneyland park guests encouraged to be when the night ignites? Where are Disneyland guests encouraged to be when the night ignites? Oh my goodness. Don't burn yourself. Oh, it's dark. Did it overcook?
I think so.
Okay.
It's just different. Yeah, I can turn this off now.
Yeah, and then you need to move the camera so they can see it.
All right, here we go, y'all. You ready for the big reveal?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're correct. Fantastic.
Look at that.
So, I mean, I guess it's not in. It's a little bit darker than maybe.
So maybe if you crumbled it. No.
No.
Maybe we just needed more. Maybe
Yeah,
we need
probably
to
because
save.
look how thick.
Yeah.
I don't know. It looks pretty good.
This is going to be interesting.
So we have to wait till it stops gurgling.
We're not putting that in my mouth.
I don't think we probably didn't need to go 10 minutes. We should have checked it.
No, it was 18 to 20, and I went 18.
Oh, we should have maybe checked it at like 10.
I'm going to get a little closer here.
Because it looks a little dark.
Well, right on the edge, I think is fine.
Okay.
So let's go right here. Let's take a look. Okay. That's what we're looking at. It reminds me of a margarita pizza.
Ooh, that sounds good.
With the mozzarella.
I'm making spaghetti tonight for dinner. Yes, you're correct, Christine. Phantasmic.
I was going to say phantasmic.
We're going to at least let this cool for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because it's like boiling. Okay, so. Oh, this one is, the Country Bear Jamboree just closed. It already closed in Disneyland because they put the poo right in.
Oh, is that why it was gone?
I mean, that's where they put it. And so they just closed it in Disney World to revamp it. But here's a question about.
Oh, well,
what?
did anybody? I was just curious if anybody got to see it right before it was gone.
I mean, we saw it.
We saw it a
weeks
couple
ago.
months ago.
Yeah.
Like when they first announced it was going away, we went in and we saw it. And then I wanted to see it again, but then
I think you should let people, they want to watch this
they
cook up.
want to watch that.
Yeah. All right, here we go. In the Country Bear Jamboree attraction at Disneyland Park, what bear's job is it to handle the lighting for the show? Which bear's job was it to handle the lighting for the show? Big Al, Zeke, Rufus, or Liver Lips? I don't even know the answer to that.
Really? I know that Liver Lips is getting a new name.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember them saying anything. Clearly my parents aren't watching this live because they're texting me.
Let them know, hey, I'm busy.
She's because my mom is with Uncle Danny and Aunt.
Oh, that's right. All right.
Who painted that picture?
That one right there.
Okay.
You got more trivia?
No, I'm going to give the answer.
Oh, right. The
Rufus.
Rufus. Raise the Rufus.
Find like a fun one here. What is Mowgli's nickname for Blue in the Jungle Book?
It's
Trace would know this.
I think I know what it is. I should. Do you see the popcorn maker? There's a popcorn maker.
Yes, I want that because I have the microwave one, but that one.
And then there's seasoning for the popcorn.
There's seasoning.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's my popcorn people? Now I can ship you popcorn from Disney, or you can make your own. You know what? We're gonna have to get this actually, because somebody earlier in the chat said that they want us to make some Disney popcorn. So that means that we're gonna have to pop some popcorn.
Oh, we should order this then.
We're gonna have to get this. Okay.
And then we can use this to make the Disney popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
Disney inspired.
Disney inspired. You have to clarify that.
Mm-hmm.
All
right. I don't know. Should we try to cut it? Or is it too hot, you think?
I don't know. Let's see. It's still pretty soft.
I mean, it's hot.
Mm.
Okay. Well, just a little bit more yoga. Or not yoga.
Where'd that come from?
I have no idea.
She's gonna do yoga for y'all.
Because I was thinking Mowgli and it came out. I don't know. That's weird. No, I'm not reading that.
What?
These are weird questions. In what song from Mary Poppins does Bert, played by Dick Van Dyke, say, "You can dance on a breeze over houses and trees"? You can dance on a breeze over houses and trees.
I want to try. It looks like there's some seasonings too.
Dun, dun,
Popcorn
dun,
seasoning
dun,
set.
dun,
Turn a simple snack into a
dun,
flavor
dun.
one. You get ranch, you get French toast, and smoked Gouda. Like that right there. I want all three of those.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, we have this somewhere.
We have that.
Oh, we haven't used that. We're not good Pampered Chef people. We have all the tools and we use barely anything. It's because we're never home. That's why we're doing Nailed It, because it's going to force us to be here and make at least one thing a week.
Yeah.
Which you're going to make spaghetti too in a little bit.
Yep. All right. What Disney character's name was used as a code word by the Allies on D-Day during World War II?
Oh, I think I know this.
What Disney character's name was used as a code word by the Allies on D-Day during World War II?
Do we have this?
No, that's new.
I want one of those. I put that in my Amazon list.
I know. I don't know why I said yoga. Oh, I didn't answer the blue question.
Oh. Ashley, welcome
Hi,
in.
Ashley.
Yeah, we're almost ready. So there is our butter bar, and it's really good to be able to see that we won't be shipping these out.
They look nothing.
They look
like this.
Nothing like we're not doing Nailed It to end up shipping our own treats out.
No.
We're just trying to hit the mark. And
Christina is correct. Let's Go Fly a Kite was the name of the Dick Van Dyke, and then
I am curious though, how many of y'all, if you're looking at this just on the baking alone, right? How close? Like, give me a 1 to 10.
They can't, because we have to cut them to make it into a bar. Right now, it just looks like a giraffe.
Well, I can tell, like.
Okay, Christina's got some serious trivia skills, I'm thinking.
Or Googling skills.
The Disney character name that was used as a code word by the Allies on D-Day in World War II was a Mickey Mouse. She was right.
There you go.
Well, we'll cut these in like 5 more minutes because this is supposed to end at 6 o'clock. So.
Oh, all right.
5
so
minutes.
We'll cut them in 5. We'll try them, test them. Mm-hmm. We'll close it out.
Which character from the animated feature The Jungle Book sings "Trust in Me"?
Ooh, I know that one. Trust in me. That's not even close.
Nope, but that's all I know. We do have that cake. I made those cakes before. We have all of this.
We have all the baking stuff?
Yeah, we have all the baking
I don't know why you
stuff.
don't bake more.
Because it's in the garage.
Why don't you make me some homemade donuts?
I've never used the donut pan. We could totally make donuts, though. Are there donuts in the park? You know where there's good donuts is Typhoon Lagoon. They have the mini donuts. Oh, they're so good.
Wait, do we have mini donut pan? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have that. We have all of this.
Okay. All right, mini donuts coming to you.
I thought I was going to be like a professional baker.
Katie says Ka.
The Python.
Yep.
That's correct. Christine,
Both,
Michelle,
really.
Ashley,
lots
everybody.
Of right answers.
Lots of Jungle Book fans in here. Y'all got that one right.
We watch Jungle Book like 10 times a day.
Probably at least once a day.
At least once a day. That's where Trace learned how to rewind on the VCR.
Yeah.
Wore that tape out, y'all. We watched that over and
We
over.
did. He loved
over.
that show because that's the only time that he would sit still.
Yep.
At the end of the animated feature 101 Dalmatians, what does Roger sing about? I have to just say the if you ordered a shortbread cookie box, it's shipping tomorrow. It's done. It's ready to go. It's got everything in it. And there might be a little something in there. No, not a butter bar.
Oh, we're not going to put these in there?
No, because I didn't realize they were shortbread until
Just
tonight,
kidding.
and I'm already got everything. But from this trivia question, 101 Dalmatians.
Oh.
Because I found something super cute in the United Kingdom, and shortbread is from United Kingdom. So
Totally makes sense.
yeah. Ashley says Dalmatian Plantation, and she's correct. Dalmatian Plantation was what he was singing about at the end. Huh.
Interesting.
In Pinocchio, where are the boys sent once they are turned into donkeys?
Oh.
Not where did they turn into donkeys, but after they are turned into donkeys, where do they send the boys?
Oh, because they turn into donkeys in
that carnival island or whatever.
Yeah.
But then why are they making these donkeys? Where do they send them? That's the question. 2 more minutes, we'll cut these bars. Oh yeah, they're cooling.
Oh, good. I'm going to find a knife.
Okay, you find a knife. Let's see. They send them to, Christine says, Godforsaken Island. Anybody over here have a guess? Why were they making them into donkeys? What did they need the donkeys for? To send them to... Okay, Ashley, thanks for popping in.
Have fun at work.
Have fun at work.
We're working too. Working and making butter bars.
They were sending the donkeys to the salt mines. I didn't know that. All right, we're going to cut?
Are we ready to rock and roll?
I'm ready. I can't look at these anymore. I want to try them.
All right. So I'm going to pick this up. I want you to move it closer over here.
You put this trivia away.
Move the trivet.
Ooh, those are hot.
All right. So there we go. Let's go right there. This might be a familiar tool if you've ever gone to you've seen Pampered Chef. This is these are what they give away free.
All right, night. Thanks for coming in.
Right?
And hanging out.
Don't they use these as freebies?
And rocking the
a lot of
trivia.
times?
Yeah.
So everybody knows about these. These are super sharp, by the way. They're like razors, like scalpels. All right. So let's see. I want to get it about
I think
the
we
same
overcooked
size.
the caramel.
Did we?
I don't know.
All right.
Jenny Ann has those knives. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Make it about the same size. Look.
It's about the same size.
I'm gonna go get another one of those little white things, and then we can put it side by side.
Don't mind the quiet. We need some music. We gotta get some Facebook approved music. Okay. I'm just gonna go along the those.
Are the Grammys tonight?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Grammys are tonight.
You're probably dulling that knife because technically you're not supposed to be using that on that.
Okay. Well, there we go.
I want to get a middle one. Yeah, these are not as thick. But
you probably need the other pan.
it actually they look pretty similar. I feel like if we do this.
What are you
because
doing?
It's too big. That does not look bad, y'all.
Here we go.
That's
side by
not
side.
bad.
Which one is Disney? Which one? If I switch them up, if I bring them back in, and you don't know which way I'm going, which one's Disney? Which one is Main Street Treat?
I mean, I'm shocked at how good that looks. It's about only half as thick as the park treat. Oh, let me take a picture. It's only about half as thick, but that looks pretty amazing. So there's ours. There's theirs. And then we'll do side by side. Not with my thumb in the picture. Wow. Right?
It's not bad.
I mean,
the
when
caramel
you look
looks
at
a
it
little
on the
bit
picture,
done.
Oh, that way. Probably can't see. That's too far away.
I mean, I was going to say, bring that picture back up.
Here, let's see.
So here it is up close in the picture. I
mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. We should, okay. Ready?
Yeah, we're going to taste it.
Okay, so which one are we tasting first?
I mean, I feel like we should take a little bite of, we'll go back and forth.
Okay. Oh, should I get a different spatula? Because I don't want to taint Disney's with.
I think it'll be okay. Yeah, that is like double the thickness as the one that we made. You know what we're gonna do? What? We're gonna package a couple of these up and take them over to our friend who's sick.
Oh, that's a good idea. All right. Oh, all right. You ready?
Yeah.
What do you want to try first?
I mean, I'm gonna go with, but I think I'm just gonna do half.
A half of a quarter?
Yeah, because it's a double thickness.
Okay.
Okay, we need to check the consistency, the flavor.
Now, these are not warm, so it'll be a little bit different.
But it is short. This is shortbread, I think. Did y'all know the butter bars were shortbread?
Okay. The butter bar never disappoints. It's buttery. It's buttery goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Little wash.
That's good.
Oh. Obviously, Disney's butter bar doesn't disappoint. If you want it, I mean, what do we got? 2 more minutes. Until 2 minutes and however long it takes her to get to the office.
However long it takes us to clean up and then get to the office.
Code word nailed it.
You're getting $10.
Or is it code word?
No, it's just nailed it.
What is? I know, but what?
Code.
If you're ordering and you want to get some discount, a serious discount. Holy crap!
Really is enough.
We're not even making any money, really. Honestly, we're paying you. So,
right. I mean, they smell very similar.
Really? Oh, this is hot. Oh, I don't know. I might like ours better. What do you think?
Well, it's probably because it's hot. I really like it. It's really good.
Make that 20 times better if we would have used Werther's caramel.
Oh.
That was just cheap caramels.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it just cheap caramels?
Yes.
We're not giving that away?
I mean, they didn't have the Werther's when I went to the store.
Oh, I thought it was just ones that we have. Wait. I better eat it. Oh, I guess we have a whole tray of them.
I feel like we should heat that up a little bit.
Okay, I'm gonna give this. What do you say? 10 seconds, probably.
Yeah.
All right.
Heat it up.
Here's a pro tip. We got to see what Disney's butter bar is with just a little bit of heat.
We have never heated up a butter bar before. Oh my gosh. This is so good.
Why haven't we done this before?
This is like, you could make this for like parties and stuff. Okay, is it warm?
Oh, I mean, it's not hot.
No, it's hot.
Okay.
Okay, so we put it in the microwave.
It definitely makes it softer. It fell apart. All right.
There's more salt in the Disney one. There's more salt in here.
Apparently a little bit more caramel too. Okay.
All right. Well, that's an experiment.
Okay.
Heating up the butter bar. If you haven't done that before,
You definitely need a fork. Yeah, fork that.
Christine's going to make these for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. This will be a hit.
100%. Okay. Wow.
I mean, I feel like if you don't want to make them, we'll still send them to you. But you should at least try to make these at least one time.
Yeah.
Because this is like, kind of like crack. I mean, I've never done crack, so I don't know that, but I would imagine that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, before we get too off the rails here.
So good.
All right, so back to mainstreettreat.com. You're going to want to go there and you $10 off. I mean, oh my gosh, get that now. Just for the next few minutes. So if you're watching on the replay, it's probably too late, but go over to mainstreettreat.com anyway. Check out our offerings over there. NotJustCruising.com to plan your Disney or other vacation. Whatever your vacation is, you can plan it over at NotJustCruising.com. And then, the Pampered Chef Party is going on right now at the Main Street Treat group.
And so, and with the Pampered Chef, if there's something you want, just get it. It ships immediately to you from their warehouse. Yeah. And then you can still look later.
Yeah. And then if you want to host a party, let her know because those are super fun.
I can't stop eating this.
It's crazy. Y'all, first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us today and commenting and quizzing and trivia. And if you've made your butter bar, make sure you post us a picture. I want to see. We're going to go all the way till Wednesday if you're watching on replay. And you might get the Nailed It Award or the Bless Your Heart Award. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like this could get the Nailed It Award.
This could definitely get a Nailed It Award, especially like, look at this one. Okay.
I mean, the color is a little bit darker, but that could be the kind of caramels we used.
And that's why I disclosed that because I wanted to make sure.
And they're thinner because we didn't have as much dough, but
that's amazing.
These look amazing. All right.
If you want to host a party,
Jenny said we nailed it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny.
All right.
Can't wait to see your pictures.
Yep. So you can go over to the party and just start engaging and participating, and I'll start handing out tickets and we'll have a good time over the next 2 weeks in there. So invite your friends, family, acquaintances, those people on Facebook that you went to 3rd grade with but haven't talked to since, but you still keep them on Facebook, you can invite them too.
Yep. And then even if you don't like them, if they buy product, it helps you because then you'll get those discounts and the host benefit.
Let's wrap it up.
Okay. You wrap it up. You wrap up Main Street Treat.
No.
Now that you just put more butter bar in there.
Thanks for joining us for our first episode of Nailed It, Butter Bar Edition. A couple people think that we nailed it. I agree. Can't wait to see yours. Post them to the group. We'll get those voting collages going. And we'll see you on Main Street.
Appreciate you being here on Disney Connections, where we're going to talk about all things Disney.
Bye.
Craving your favorite theme park treats right from the comfort of your home? Introducing MainStreetTreat.com. We bring your favorite treats right to your doorstep. Visit MainStreetTreat.com today and go ahead, treat yourself.